the plan regarding Australia, facing Australia? And as you have played in St. Vincent, the wickets was way more favourable to Bangladesh. But as we have seen that South Africa has been used to the against USA, and Antigua wicket promising to be a huge promising one. So how is the plan against Australia?
The plan is, again, any team is, we wanted to like really start strongly, batting or bowling. But as you said, it's lately the pitches has been very challenging for batsmen, many places. And it's very hard to read the pitches as well. We thought in St. Vincent the pitches were good, and then it turned out to be very difficult and more bowler friendly. Not only pace and pace or spin, both it's hard for the batters. So our plan is to actually have a good start whether we bat or bowl.
Coach, can I ask? Coach, I think the first phase is completed after the first round. In the second phase is coming up in the Super 8s. So what's your overall goals in this Super 8?
Yeah, I mean, when we came into the tournament, our first target was to get into this Super 8. So I think we achieved that with great. Right. What can I say? Our bowlers have kept us in the game. So we play the condition really well. Use the condition in our favour. So going forward, is for us is being here is we're very happy to be here. And then if anything here from here is for us is bonus. So we play with a lot of freedom. And we are going to challenge all three teams the best we can.
Coach, like big game against Australia, do you want to stick with the winning combination, or we can see some change in the playing 11?
Yeah, it's all depend on the condition. It's not because probably a little bit of opposition as well. We'll take that into account, their limitation, and of course we play to our strength. So those are the things that we are going to consider tomorrow.
Coach, just not telling about condition. Did you get opportunity to see the wicket condition here?
Not yet. No. We went yesterday to do a fielding session, but we went in the night. Under light practice, we only saw the covered pitch. But we understand the size of the ground. We saw where the wind coming from. So we got some information how big it is, but we haven't seen the pictures yet.
You have to see the wicket before the match.
That's right.
Is it more challenging?
No. We see that we have to play whatever is there. But yeah, that's all we do anyway. So we go in the morning, have a look at the wicket, because sometimes the curators change the pitch, like for what I heard from St. Vincent, he watered the pitch about 3 hours before the match. So we anyway go and see the pitch and make a decision.
Chandika, from your time at New South Wales, I know it was a long time ago, but do you have any distinct memories of guys like David Warner, Mitchell Starc, Josh Hazlewood, and does it give you any kind of edge, sort of knowing, I guess, their games going into tomorrow?
Yeah, not long ago. 12 months ago, I was there with them. I mean, I know a lot of the guys. They're very good players, and they're very confident about their own game. So, yeah, we know a lot about their strength and limitation. That's not going to help much. But on the day, the condition is the biggest factor in this game. So, our focus is how we use that condition into our advantage is the main thing we are talking about.
Coach, you're really thinking about, say, when an hour, as you achieve your primary goal, just trying to give the sense to the players to go there and enjoy whatever happens. You just don't get, that's the freedom you're talking about?
This game, why we start playing this game to enjoy. So that fact of enjoyment, we don't take it away from the players. How big is the game? That doesn't mean that they have free license to go and do whatever they want. They have a particular role to play in the team, and to do that role is, yes, they have freedom. And then enjoyment always, whether we play for your country or club cricket or park cricket, that's why we start playing this game. So enjoyment factor is always in our forefront, but they have to do their role for the team.
Chandika, I remember in 2017 when Bangladesh got the test win over Australia for the first time. That was such a big moment for Bangladeshi cricket. Just your reflections on that, first of all, like what it was like to beat Australia. Is this group similar or different to that one 7 years ago now?
Yeah, I mean that one, if you look back, that the team was very experienced team at that time. They knew their roles and their game very inside out. We had a lot of experienced batsmen, and of course the condition of that pitch is favored us, and we had a good plan how to counter the opposition by bowling and batting. But that's kind of a planning and decision making give them a lot of belief that if we are not afraid to make decision and be brave, you can compete with them. We definitely talk about those kind of things that we might take some bold decision to beat big teams.
Okay, and you can do that. You can do that tomorrow.
Exactly, that's what we believe, and we are going to do that, and we probably take some unconventional path to beat some teams.
Coach, the captain Shanta is struggling in this whole World Cup. If you remember from last World Cup, he scored in 2 matches and Bangladesh won those 2 matches in India. So what's your message to Shanto and why is he struggling so much in runs? Like we've seen Riga is scoring 2 matches and Tanjit Tamim got start, but what's the reason behind Shanto's off form in this World Cup?
Not only Shanto, if you look at most of the teams top order struggling this tournament because the pitches are bit harder for the new ball. The fact is every team go into the game not knowing what the best score is, and then top 2-3 batters has to assess the condition, but then they have to assess by playing. So Shanto, of course, as you rightly mentioned, when he scores runs, it's match winnings because he's such a good player for us and such a good, important batsman. And I'm sure if the condition is good, he will come good this game or any of these games. It's been challenging for every top order, not only him.
Coach, what has been the discussion between you and the batting group, given like you said the bowlers have been winning the games, but on a day they might not, so the batsmen have to step. What has been your discussion with them?
The batter discussion is always like we wanted to our top 7 to bat 20 overs. That's the plan. But then it has been challenging for not us, everyone. If the wicket is challenging, that means our bowlers are keeping us in the game. We had to either score one run more than them or score the runs that, defending them whatever we score. So we were very confident because our bowling cover a lot of bases, and if the condition is good, our bowlers are going for runs, that means our batters can chase that down. All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Chandika.